so there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think it's always in the walk by. I think it's always in the walk by.
How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to do a little video on my Fz07, but more specifically the Akrapovic exhaust that I have installed. This is the full titanium downpipe and muffler. Now on mine I have deleted the little resonator like little cap thing that comes in there. I've done this just to give it a much more oomphy sound. This bike with this exhaust is a perfect pair. I'm going to give you some sound clips today and really show you why I love this exhaust, so stay tuned. So to start things off, one of the main things that I love about this exhaust specifically is that when it gets up to a full heat cycle, if you're running correctly, you know, in your rich and lean settings and everything, hopefully you are. If not, you need to definitely get it retuned. The whole downpipe will actually turn a really nice purple kind of bronzy look, more or less. I'll show that a little closer here. That really is an appealing color for me, being that I wanted to go for a white and gold look. It's kind of got that same theme going on within the exhaust, which is really nice. The other thing that I love is that this exhaust is actually tucked up underneath the side quite a bit more than most of your standard you know, can pipes or anything like that. This one has a completely different look than a lot of mufflers and full systems out there. And that's one thing that I do love about this exhaust, just to start off. So I'm going to show you the bike a little bit more here. We're going to do some sound clips as well. You have to excuse how dirty the bike is. I have to store my bike outside, unfortunately, in our apartment patio. So it does get quite dirty. It's exposed to all the elements. I need to get a bike cover here soon. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and show you some close-ups of the exhaust, and then we'll get into some sound clips. So here you go. So you can see here, I've kind of gone with a gold, bronze, and silver, or a white look. So there's the exhaust. You can see that nice, beautiful bronze color there. So, like I said, if you're running the correct mixture of fuel and everything, which hopefully you are, if you're not, you need to definitely get that checked out, like I said. But you want to see this nice coloring in your exhaust, and what that means is that you're getting up to the correct temperature. But if you see any amount of like chalkiness or anything on that exhaust, that means that it's getting way too hot, and that means that you're probably running very lean, which is never good on a motor. That will that can kill a motor extremely quickly. That's just one thing you want to be cognizant about when installing a new exhaust and what to look for. So here you can see how the exhaust actually tucks up underneath the side like that, and this is completely, you know, hidden on the side of the motorcycle, which I find a very appealing look. But right from the side, it's very nice and prominent. I do wish that the bottom of this would be a little bit thinner. You can kind of see here that it's kind of chunky, it's wide, which I don't think is a bad thing. I just think that it could be improved a little bit. I would have liked to see it more of just like kind of like a straight through pipe. But other than that, you know, you're here for sound clips. I have a pretty good Rode video mic on this camera, so we're gonna do some sound clips. I'll do some flybys. I've got a little bit of GoPro footage that I'm gonna try to throw in here. Hopefully, if everything goes well, you'll be able to get a good understanding of what this exhaust actually sounds like, and you can make an informed decision on whether or not you want to pick one up for yourself. So let's get into that. Alright guys, so hopefully you got a little bit better idea of what this exhaust sounds like. I really do think it's one of the better exhausts for the Fz07 in terms of, you know, looks and definitely sound, especially when you take out the little baffle that comes with this thing originally. I hope that the Soundclips did this thing justice. In person, this is one of the most aggressive sounding 2-cylinder motorcycles that I've ever heard. So hopefully you got a little bit of taste of what it sounds like. And you know, I'm going to be putting out some more videos similar to this, and definitely just more of all my other hobbies. I do a lot of stuff. I do paramotor flying. I fly a lot of RC drones, which I'm going to throw in some clips of that we got. I also do a lot of fishing and stuff like that. So if you want, consider subscribing, and I really appreciate it. But thanks for watching. Hopefully this video helped you out a little bit. Take care.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul.